What's the word with you, baby? How you?
What's up with it?
Man, there the homie go, ladies and gents, boys and girls, children of all ages. The one and only Pittsburgh Steeler alum. Hey, don't put me on speakerphone, man. I got a little feedback. Don't get me on speaker. I'm about to say,
Can't hear you.
Yeah, I can hear me a little bit. There it is. Now we solid. We back in the building. So let me get you going though, because I'm talking about that Pittsburgh Steelers linebacker. I'm talking the West Virginia Mountaineer. They say it's almost heaven. I'm talking about one half of the locker mates, my mother freaking locker mate, Terence Garvin, aka TG. One time for the culture. One time for the culture.
I need a little clap, man. Y'all gotta give me like a little. I feel like we're advancing now, man. Y'all gotta give me a little.
Okay.
We're growing.
He says it's the evolution. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, we're growing. Like y'all gotta give me a little clap when we got
Okay. Respect.
Fan applause or something. You know what I mean?
Respect.
Yeah.
I usually tell the people hit the like button one time. That's why you tell, hey man, TG on the boat right now. Hit the like button one time for TG, bro. Y'all know how it go.
Hit the like button.
No one says we need a TG theme song.
He need a TG. You man.
I need a theme song. How we get a theme? Yeah.
Let's say get the theme song for the man.
Yeah.
All right. Jeez. I didn't know that this is all right. So what we're gonna do? I know the person that be like, doing some of this stuff. I'm gonna put it in the suggestion box for him, and then we're gonna take it up to management. All right, that's what we're gonna do. That's the least I could do. It's the least I could do.
Have your people talk to my people.
Come on, man. You know how we do. Absolutely, man. But shoot, man. We actually got plenty that we need to discuss with you, but I'm gonna just bring you right into the convo that we were just having. All right, because I think it's appropriate, man. So we were talking about, reacting to this article, some of these day 3 picks for the Steelers and who could potentially start. So the guy had brought up Mason McCormick, obviously the guard out of South Dakota State. We weren't really agreeing with it, but we obviously said, man, there happens to be an undrafted free agent that we think has a legitimate chance to potentially start this season.
I know who you really want to say.
Okay, so me and Deke, we're having this conversation about your man's Beanie Bishop, right? We're like, you got Beanie Bishop. His real competition is probably at Anthony Averett, who we just signed, but he hasn't played in, over a year coming off of an injury. And we're like, he probably legitimately has a chance to transition to that slot corner spot and start. So we said, well, you know what? Maybe instead of me and Deke, going back and forth the whole time about this player, we should just hit up the West Virginia Mountaineer. You feel me?
Yeah.
Mr. W, because we said if anybody can give us an unbiased, proper evaluation of Mr. Beanie Bishop and the potential for him to come in here and play slot, we said nobody better than you.
Hold on, Deke didn't give you a perspective?
Uh-oh.
He watched it. He seen the pick. He seen all that. He was watching the game. What are you talking about? Like, he didn't give you perspective.
Deke, you tell me that, Deke, right there. What's going on, Deke?
Yeah, he wasn't.
Deke, you left that out, Deke. That's crazy.
Yeah,
Deke.
he wasn't watching.
Not trying to worry about the past.
I'm
trying to talk about Beanie Bishop.
I'm shocked. Like, what do you mean? Like, you should have got great
Steelers.
perspective right there.
I was like, Deke actually has never referenced Beanie Bishop in the game versus Pitt, so I never knew that this took place. Okay, all right. I missed that.
The corner out. We won't get into that. But he knows.
It was probably more due to Jerkovich just being our
But he was
quarterback.
quick to bring up that pick
Bishop.
6 before
With
the
all due
draft.
respect to Bishop, I think that was more of a Jerkovich bad pass, bad decision type of
Djokovic
thing.
was just in a Steelers rookie minicamp this weekend,
as a
man.
tight end, as a tight end. Not the position he was playing at Pitt.
Oh, they brought that in there?
Like 9 months ago.
He got invited. That's what he got invited, bro. Yeah, he was invited, man. Yeah, he's got to cover something, right?
Hey, but listen, me and Muds were agreeing. I actually think Bishop does have a legitimate chance to start for us.
I can see that. He's a good player. Like, he played hard. I mean, he's smart. Good size. Good size. He can run. I think he was a dude. He should have got drafted, Like, I thought he was I think that's like a steal right after the draft, That's like a extra draft pick. I think if there's one more pick, you draft him. So it's like, I don't want you to feel like it's just this. I don't want to say the word undrafted, like that's just a negative, but he's a player. Like, he's a guy that can play. He can run. He'll tackle. He's willing to, He has real good ball skills. That's one thing I would say, like, that's his positive, his ball skills. He'll catch the ball. I think that's a under appreciated skill, but he will catch the ball, He's aggressive. I think is he a slot though? I know
Well,
he's more like an outside.
So this the thing. So at WU, he was predominantly on the outside. But we're looking at,
what is he, 5'9"?
Yeah, in terms of like his ability to transition, we're saying, well, hey man, we got 6'2", almost 6'3" corners out here in terms of JPJ, Corey.
Short, but he's wrong though.
Oh no, we agree with you there. Yeah. But that's kind of why we looked at a guy like him, in that 5'9", 5'10" range, Anthony Averett, 5'10", 5'11" range. And we're saying, all right, if we don't have slots on the roster right now, who are guys that potentially can transition from outside corner to maybe bump in there like we've seen with Cam Sutton, playing slot inside and then being able to bump out to the outside. So we're just trying to think about different guys like that. Even Arthur Milet, when he was with the Jets, was playing some outside corner there prior to coming to us, where obviously he played in the inside with the slot.
He was a slot. Yeah. Like, that's a slot.
All right, so we're like, man, what does that look like? Could, Beanie Bishop transition into that? And if so, we're hearing some of the things that you think would be why he could. I guess the flip side would be, what would be the reason why you think he couldn't do it potentially?
I mean, what are you trying to get out of it? Like a third corner in a sense? That's always the debate with the slot. Yeah. Like, you want a third corner or are you looking for a
physical dude?
Yeah. A physical dude. Because I don't know that he's just going to put his hat in that. He's not going to step in that B gap like that, maybe. I don't know.
Because that's what we need to know. Because we said those are two different style of tackling, man. That outside corner versus that slot / safety in the alley. Yeah.
Running back to you in the alley in that B gap. Yeah. Like, okay. Let me step up. Baltimore, you got a Derrick Henry now. Yeah. It's like it's coming through the big gap. So it's like I don't think he's just your slot. That's like your Mike Hilton guy that you just leave him there and let him eat. But I mean, Coach Tomlin got a good way of bringing that out of you. Like, put your face in the fan. So I mean,
look, it's not what you're capable of, but what you're willing to do. Come on, man. Don't be scared to go to sleep around here. Come on now.
Yeah, so, but I mean, he can cover. Like, he was outside, so that slot is a different monster. Like, you got the two-way going, the slot a little bit different. It's a different monster. Like, but it's like your third corner. I mean, they got options.
That's what I'm saying. They play a lot.
But Pittsburgh sits in that cover 2 a lot, man. They sit in that 2 a lot. So with them being in that 2, like, I can see them using somebody like I mean, I don't think you mess with a Minka, like you leave Minka where he's at, but just
because I can see that like a DeMonte Casey potentially, man, being utilized
something
in that.
Like that. Yeah. Like, you put that in the slot, it could give you it could be your alley, but it'll still make a tackle. Yeah. It could get the ball back inside on like them swings.
And talk a little bit, because you referenced obviously, how much we like to run that cover 2, right? Tampa 2, cover 2. For the slot corner though, man, what would that role look like? What did the ask be from him from a coverage standpoint, and even like I said, man, some of this run fit stuff, man?
Yeah, so I study Pitt a lot, and like what Pitt likes to do is they run variations of that cover 2. So like they'll have that cover 2 where the slot will be the run through, like the middle run through. Sometimes they have that cover 2 where he's like just straight like a hook dropper. So it's like they use their 2, like they try to almost get it like a third safety or like more of a third safety. Somebody that can get the ball back, but he'll still come make a tackle. That's why you've seen dudes like Mike Hilton be successful. You've seen dudes like you just said that when the ball.
Oh yeah, Arthur Milet.
Yeah, Arthur Milet. He's been successful. You see that because the position is not a super just. All right, I got number 2, and this is my man. Right. Like it gives you different options. Yeah, you gotta be a little bit versatile. So it's like, I mean, he got options on who could do it. I like the dude from Baltimore that just came over is a good player.
Yeah, Anthony Averett. Yeah,
he's a good player. Like that Baltimore secondary it's been tough for a few years, and like them boys get after it. Like they kind of all got that. They had that versatile secondary type feel where it's like you could be here, but then you could be here. Yeah. So that was kind of a thing where I'm like, I could see him going into that slot. I think that's kind of like why you bring him in, Like,
well, because body style wise, his body type is similar to what they saying Benny's is, man. In terms of, I think Anthony's listed at 5'11", $185. Let me pull up the official what they have your man Beanie Bishop listed at. All right,
Beanie's longer than he is tall. I would say Beanie's like 5'9", 5'10", but Beanie, he almost looked like a 6-footer,
They got him at 5'10" on Google.
5'10", all right.
They might have rounded up.
Yeah,
you know,
ESPN got him at 5'10", $184, so literally just an inch shorter than
that's 6 foot.
Than Anthony. Bro, you don't stop that, bro.
Lil Bronny was 6'4" for the last few years, man. Came in 6'1", that's 6 foot.
My dog said, "Yo, that's 6 foot." Just run out. That's 6 foot. Hey, why you playing, bro? Right,
combine height 5'9".
They told that boy Brady take them shoes. I say, hold on, bro, don't. Hey,
take them.
You said combine height 5'9".
NFL.com.
You see them said
Combine,
TG. You know them combine undefeated, bro. Hey, put your heels down, put your toes up, man. All right, let me see real height, bro. All right.
Nah, the combine puts the hair down too. Like,
facts. Like you ain't looking up. Nah, you're looking here. All right.
No, let's say this.
Hey, Beanie Bishop himself though. Here's a quote. He believes he's a perfect match for the Steelers in the slot.
Oh,
okay.
Sell yourself.
Smart.
I like it. Sell yourself. Yeah.
I mean, I like that though. That's where it's open.
Mm-hmm.
You know.
You gotta find a home, baby.
Yeah,
get in where you fit in.
Like, I think that's the first place to the field in a sense. Because I think they still like Buddy from last year. What's his name? Maddox. They still.
You talking about Corey Trice?
Oh no, Corey Trice.
Corey Trice. They still like.
Yeah,
they still like him from last year. Like he had a lot of upside going into last year, and he's big.
Yeah.
Then that boy that they just brought over from Carolina,
Jackson. Yeah,
he's a dog. Like don't sleep on that. I'm telling you, he's a dog.
Facts.
He's a dog. So it's like I think the closest spot too on the field is that nickel. You know,
because we're saying. I mean, you think about it. Dante Jackson, Joey Porter Jr. are your outside corners. Minka Fitzpatrick and either Deshaun Elliott, DeMonte Casey. Even Trenton Thompson was starting at one point for us in the safety room last year.
I like Trenton Thompson.
Yeah, I'm
a sneaky Trenton Thompson fan.
Well, I can see why.
I like the side.
I was going to say already peeped it. Yeah.
You know I like that.
Hey, look, and he is a ball first safety, not a tackle first safety. Yeah, it's a difference. That.
Yeah. You know that's my type.
That's a true safety. Yeah.
I love Minka. Up top. Like I don't think you really mess with that. So I think you leave that. I like Trenton. I like Casey in the slot. I like that. I think he's a slot type. I think he's more. So this is what I would love.
Well, the thing is, size wise, he's not. He's about 10 pounds less.
Yeah.
But he's still 5'11", $175 is what ESPN has him listed as well.
But I feel like he pulls up more, if that makes sense. Like I don't know. That's just. When I think about him, I feel like he'll come.
Oh yeah. He don't duck nothing. He's not ducking anything.
Like he pulls up. Like I don't. The weight might not say who he is. You know what I mean? Like I'll pull up.
He's not little. He's just short. That's how you look at him. Yeah. He'll hit you. Though.
Mike Hilton.
Yeah. Facts. Hilton ain't a little dude. He's just short. He will hit you, bro. Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, it's kind of like you got options. I think the secondary is starting to get versatile. I think one thing about NFL secondaries is starting to get where it's like, I don't want to say positionless, but positionless. Where it's like, all right, I could be a slot, but I'm a safety. I could be, I'm a corner that kicks into the slot.
Yeah.
I could be that other safety is almost like a fourth corner in a sense too, where it's like you bring that down and that's on your slot man to man. So it's just, it gives you different ways how you want to run it. Like I said with that cover too, like, it makes it to where that slot don't have to Superman up everything all the time. And you can do different things with it. So you got options, Of course, I would love to see Beanie there. I'd love to see a West Virginia guy in that starting rotation. Like, that'll look good. He's smart. You know how to make plays, I'd like to see that.
All right.
Well, that is a good point. Like, are we too hyper-focused on looking for that slot corner, quote unquote slot corner? Like I'm really curious at looking at what Chanon Sullivan and how much he played for us last year in terms of snaps, because he was our
that's
slot.
Legit. Yeah, good call on that.
Like I remember seeing him out there, but how often was it really? It's like 30% of the time. Yeah. I mean, a bunch of these games 30%, 20%, 40%. The last like 3 games, it was 70%, 55, and 72%. Yeah. But I feel like that weren't we dealing with some secondary injuries?
We had, yeah. But I was trying to figure out who were we utilizing because of the injuries we had. We at one point were predominantly playing like the base stuff because it was Pat P at safety, Eric Rowe was at safety.
Pat P was good.
No, Eric Rowe was at I'm not tripping. Yeah, they both moved him back there.
Pat P, Levi Wallace, and Joey Porter Jr. for probably first half of the season, right?
Corner, right?
You said what now?
Pat P's almost like your third, fourth corner coming from just the top. Though.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? That's what I mean. It's just what.
In terms of like how do we get into it? Yeah.
Yeah. You know, like flashback. You think a LeBeau coming down, that might be your man a little bit more.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? Or you think like a Coach Butts, you know, a Coach T stylist is more like a, like we say, the cover two, where it's like you see more of a Mike Hilton in that, and where it's like, all right, I just gotta fit this.
Yeah.
You know, or I just gotta be in the right place so I can get it back to the linebackers that's running these Patrick Queens or you know. So, I mean, it's kind of what style you want. I like if you throw 3 to the flat and number 1 and 2 go stock block. I think does Beanie Bishop get off of that and get it back? You know what I mean?
Okay.
Like, you know, so
no, that's a real question, man. So what you basically what he's trying to set up is the 3-by-1 look where they giving him that quick pass out there to the right side with them 2 blockers and trying to see can that corner, that inside corner, beat that dude, get off that block and make the tackle, man.
Can he get it back to the crowd? You know what I mean? Or does this split between 1 and 2 and now you got action?
No.
So it's like I think when you think of slots, there's so many other things you can look at. Like it's a physicality to it as well as a cover guy too. Like, you know, it's a special position. It's just.
I mean, it's an important position.
Yeah. It's your extra linebacker. It's your extra corner. It could borderline be your extra safety. They get in that 3 safety a lot where they might make it look like this and he rotate back and now he's the middle run through.
Hey, look, you the unblocked defender too, man. Sometimes on that backside, we sending it back to you. Yeah.
So you know.
So maybe it could be a combo of 3 guys of like Beanie Bishop plays 30%, you have KZ playing 35, 40%, and then like Corey Trice / like a Darius Rush or Dante Jackson playing another like 25, 30%. Maybe that could be it.
I feel like Dante Jackson's out there on that. I just think that's
opposite JP.
Yeah. I think that's opposite JP. Like that's 1-2 right there to me. You know? So I don't know. I think, but you know, like I just said, they like that Trice. I think that Trice is a guy. So where it's like that might be your 1, 2, 3. How do you sort it out? But I think Jackson's going to be on that field. I don't think like
we traded Deontay for him. He better be.
Yeah, I think that's
he's a productive player though. He's been productive. He just played in Carolina, but he's productive.
And I remember a couple of years ago, he was the talk of the town. Like he was the is this up next? Yeah. Is this the next Josh-ish? Like he was getting picks.
That's the thing. He got a ton of picks. Yeah. This is literally the first year of his career not having a pick, but this is first year coming back off of the Achilles. But he played the whole season, started every game.
And so that's what he needed to show.
Right. Are you healthy? Let me just see that. Yeah. All right, we know the ball skills haven't gone away. You got that, but are you healthy?
I might not need as many, you know. You might not jump so much, but I played a good, solid season.
Yeah.
Like Saquon, man. You know. Like Saquon. Now this is the year where he takes off. He gets back to being who he is. I just think that was a great pickup. Like I like him a lot. I'm a fan. I can say that.
You're on the Philly train now. So that's squad you going with this year?
Oh no, I'm not talking about Philly. I'm talking about Jackson.
Oh. No. I thought you said you was on Saquon Barkley and he's in Philly, and then Deke did bring up the Kenny over there too. I didn't know he was following your mans.
No, I haven't made that. I haven't picked my Madden team yet.
Okay.
Okay. You haven't done that.
Are you interested in Atlanta? Are you interested in them?
I did see Week 7 Jets though. I'm not saying. I mean, yeah, I'm not saying that.
When you say Week 7, what Steelers Week 7? Just make sure.
I did see Steelers Week 7.
Okay. Because you know you got a lot of alliances. I just don't be knowing which team. You could have been talking Seattle. I ain't know if you was on Washington. I see you talking about a Jaden Daniels jersey the other day. Like I just ain't know, bro. You know I ain't know, man.
So I'll be bouncing. That's what you're saying. Like
even the Ravens.
You're right. Hey, look, it was playoff time. He was over here. Hey man, Lamar, bro. You know he from the crib, bro. Forward, hey bitch. Be more in the building, bro. Like I was like, yo, I just didn't know, so I didn't want to assume. All right, when you was like Week 7, I was like, just which team? Are we AFC, NFC? Yeah.
You know, football is like it's like the boxing. It's like modern day boxing. You know. You see a Devin Haney something take a bad loss, you gotta go.
You know what, man? I was definitely more of a Tank guy. Bud's my guy.
Anyway,
I like Bud Crawford, man. Yeah. Nah, respect though.
That'll be good competition in that room. That corner room would be nice. Like I think that'll be something that gets spotlighted in preseason. Like you'll see that a lot. That'll be good competition.
Nah, I like it. Shoot, man. Well, since you did hit us with a little bit of that around the league action right there, bringing up Saquon, I did have another guy I had to just get your quick reaction on, man. Shout out to the homie Bud Dupree, though. Bud Dupree, man. My man just signed with the Chargers. Yeah.
It was looking like he was going to try to make that return home.
I thought he was.
Ooh, that was going to get messy.
Don't do that. it would have, because of I ain't even think about the Highsmith, TJ, the money already in that room. Man. Yeah.
Man,
it would have been fun.
It would have been cool, but who goes out there first?
Highsmith.
Who would have? This your world. Who would have went out there first?
Man, look, y'all keep me about this thing, man. I don't want no
problems. That's your world to
man,
the team.
I'm not in. Hey, man. Hey, look, man. All right. We would have figured it out. That's all we said. We'd have figured it out. All right. But I don't want to pick it. Yeah. Oh, I'm going with this one or that one. Nah, man. Look, man. We would have figured it out. May the best man win. All right. Go over there and compete for it. But Highsmith is the big money right now. So, you got to go with the check. That's how it goes.
Got
to go with the check.
But let's not act like that's not big money either.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Hey, first round pick, home grub, don't play. All right.
Yeah. They just had to Bud Dupree.
All right. You peep game. Yeah. I already know. Hey, shout out. Yeah. If you know, you know. Yeah. The boy got his own, he got his own street. All right. Yeah. All right. Yeah. That's pretty big time. Yeah.
So, a lot of jersey sales. First 48.
Facts. That would have been interesting though if he would have came back though.
That would have been interesting, I'm telling you. That would have been interesting.
Would have been depth guy.
I think you need depth guys. I'm not like hyping that. I think
you do.
Because one thing, TJ will sit down for 2-3 weeks. Like he will give you that. So it's like, I think keeping guys hot. I think you'll see somebody else come in there at that position though.
Well, because right now we got 3 deep, and the fourth guys we stand here is the undrafted free agent out of Michigan State, Jacoby Windman. So
you like him?
I like him as in this is an interesting undrafted free agent. Let's see if you can come in here and develop. Do I like him to go into the season as our surefire fourth rusher? I'm not there just yet.
Okay.
Yeah, I think he has a lot of the intangibles, but I just need to see get out there first, man. Let me see what this preseason look like before I just airmail it. Yeah.
Man, they trying to kill off preseason so bad.
I know.
Like, how do we get to see?
Bro, they be over here saying stuff like, you don't even need preseason. Just go out there and show up. I'm like, bro,
I seen something.
TG, do you make the NFL without preseason? Because I don't make the NFL without preseason, bro.
You might not know me.
I'm like, I don't make that. Yeah.
Carolina, they did the reverse on me. I'm playing the outside. I'm in the 7-tech. I done went inside and got back outside, made the tackle. I remember Coach T gave me the look. I gave him the look.
Come on.
And now we here.
Hey, look, you got your Carolina. Man, I remember back in my day, we was always Detroit end of the year. I'm on that day, special teams about to have a heart attack, and it's like, you going to make this tackle or you going to quit? Man, what's up, bro? You don't make that tackle, have a heart attack on the sideline, man. Hey, get the IV ready, man. But you got to have those moments, bro. You know that.
Bro, you was about to go into it. What game was that? The fourth
one? Yeah, bro.
You know that fourth one was always the same one, no matter what.
Every time. It's Detroit either home or Detroit on the road, bro. One or the other.
It's Carolina.
Period, bro. You know that.
Hey, and if you played in that fourth one, you was out there like, that.
That's your Super Bowl.
Yeah, some people don't even play in that fourth one. Like, that's experience.
People don't even dress in that fourth game, bro. If you in that one, it's like, bro, this is your chance. So when they be talking about removing them games, you like, bro, it's a lot of dudes, man, that these Beanie Bishops, these undrafted, or even these day 3 dudes we've even brought up, it's like that doesn't happen typically without them getting that chance a little bit ahead of time. So that's kind of how I feel about Jacoby Windman right now. It's just, I just need to see him.
But they're trying to take it down to 2, and you got to think, you got to get you one of them as a dress rehearsal. So now you got really one game to
get it how you live.
Hey,
your mental rep game got to be crazy,
man.
Your practice tape got to be hot,
man. Because you know that dress rehearsal, you might not touch it out there that game.
All right.
You might not get in until 2 minutes of the fourth, like. You know how that goes.
Hey, look, I hope it's your side of the ball. Yeah.
Bro, true story. Me and Vince Williams, we was doing that dress rehearsal, and we played Baltimore. I'll never forget. Yeah, I remember. We played the Eagles, and that's when it was going full speed.
Oh, when they torched us and Troy went crazy. Man.
That's what Troy snapped. You
Mhm.
remember that?
Shout out to TP. If you know, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know. All the time. So I don't agree with them getting rid of preseason, but I understand it from the top down perspective where it's like, man, we can get to it. It's more money games out here.
Hey, look, man, they're going to end one of these preseason and just add another regular season, and then we're going to be rolling with 18 of these games. And that's how the money going to be, bro.
Crazy, bro.
Yeah, that's where the money will be at.
18 sounds crazy. Is that one buy or two buys?
It better be two.
It's got to be, yeah. It's got to be two.
It's got to be two, right?
Because right now.
That'd be good for business, too, because that extends the regular season another week.
It's more money. That's a whole nother week of TV ratings.
Yep.
Yeah, or more money NFL. More money for the league. Yeah.
More injuries.
I was say because your contract don't change. You just getting instead of it being over 17 games, now it's over 18 games. But the money is still the money, so it's like you getting an extra game out my check. That's what you're doing. So that's why I was like, more money for the league. Yeah.
I guess the contracts could go up with salary cap going up, right?
Yeah, we're saying as a whole, but your contract is already your contract right now. So unless you're up for another deal,
yeah, right.
If you was gonna make $1 million this year, it didn't matter if it was 16 games, 17 games, or 18 games. You only gonna get that same $1 million. Whereas for the league, that 17 game could be the difference of $100 million or however many. You know what I'm saying? That 18 game could be the difference of another Peacock, Netflix, whoever, NBC, all these different. Yeah, bro. It's like
$850 to watch the whole season.
Hey, bro, and you gotta have like 4 different services to even get every game that you want to get right now. And that's the crazy part.
You better get that Peacock because that's playoff time. You know how.
But you better have that YouTube TV if you're trying to watch these games on the regular as well.
Because they might not show your team on TV.
Yeah. Hey, look, but with your Amazon Prime, if you're on 30, you gotta have Prime. Yeah.
Remember, I told you the Super Bowl will be on pay-per-view in the next
He said, give him 10 years.
Yeah.
10 years, $100 buy-in just to watch the day go Super Bowl, bro.
Come on, man. It costs more to watch Tank fight than the Super Bowl right now. We gotta fix that. You ain't gonna fix that.
No, I was just gonna say. I mean, we're all paying the 100. Let's just be real.
Oh, of course you paying the 100, bro. Yeah.
You know you paying that. Oh, and you mad? You mad? You like, man?
Talking greasy about the whole time. I can't believe these bums. I just another one.
Super Bowl party though. Split that like 10 ways. You know, it's just $10.
Yeah. Whatever y'all gotta do.
Paying it, yeah.
They go, but you definitely gonna pay it. Facts. You was
paying for Tyson fights.
Of course, you're gonna pay. You're gonna pay. Yeah.
Come on.
That's wild. But no, I don't put it past him though, man. I definitely don't because, like you said, the almighty dollar is
It's a genius. It's genius moves though. That Peacock was genius. Like, let's get him a little. Kept him on that one.
And they hitting him with big games too. It's
you won't get it.
Not because the Amazon Prime, you low key can get away with not having Prime, and you not tripping on some of these Thursday games. But you're not tripping. Yeah, you ain't tripping.
I catch the highlights.
That Peacock game when they like, oh, this a wild card game, but it's a division. You like, oh, what?
They gave us the Dolphins Chiefs.
Yeah.
Oh, they're saying the Christmas Day games it's going to be streamed.
Oh yeah.
They don't have the service just yet. They're saying Netflix though is like the favorite. Netflix, Prime, and there's one more.
Netflix is about to take over. Once Netflix get the NFL, they already got the wrestling. They got the WWE stuff. They already in bed with them. Yeah, bro. 2025, all live wrestling events are on Netflix now, bro.
Oh
yes,
but that's why Netflix done tighten up.
Okay, they got their own. They make their own movies. They make their own movies now. This is a Netflix original, right? Netflix series, Netflix movie. Like they got they like, bro, we about to get this NFL and it's a wrap. Don't mess around. Get that NBA in there. All right.
Everyone in the chat is saying it's confirmed Netflix for Christmas games.
Shout out to Netflix, bro. Netflix,
that's all right.
Netflix, big boy. And they say, bro, respect us, man.
Bro, that's gonna be star-studded. It's gonna be a Taylor Swift in the building.
Talk about it.
It's gonna be a Sierra in the building.
Talk about it.
It's gonna be a Lala in the building.
Talk about it.
What you talking about?
You see what we on? You in the building?
Talking about, man. I'm in the building.
Okay.
Christmas Day.
It's Christmas Day, bro. What you doing, man? Hey, man, it's Christmas Day, bro. Come on, man.
We gotta be in the building.
Bro.
Man.
Star-studded, like you said, bro.
That's star-studded. And don't, Russ in the building.
Come on, man. Or is Russ the guy at that point? Is
Russ the starter at that time?
Or is it Phil's at that point? Who knows?
You see they just moved Jason Kelsey in there. He in the building.
Hey, low-key, how'd you feel about that, though? Deke, you too, bro. You
I don't know anything about this.
So they basically they pulled out my man RG3, was like no to you, and they said Jason Kelce, that's your spot now.
Man, I love the RG3 on there, man. I seen RG3 go run people
ESPN.
down on there.
What, Monday night?
Yeah.
Really?
That's
messed up.
Yeah, they just made the
They'll
announcement.
probably give him Christmas though. You know they're gonna give him Christmas, bro.
Because I thought RG was fire on it, bro. I thought he's been
like
dope in
RG.
it. Yeah.
I seen RG3 run some dudes down. You don't remember that?
Come on, bro.
Well, I guess they did the same thing with Olsen and Brady, huh?
But it's Brady.
But that's Brady, though.
This
that's
is a center. This is quarterback getting moved off for a center, whereas we're talking about a tight end getting moved off for a quarterback. Usually the quarterback.
Yeah, I think it's less understandable. I'm with you on that.
Like Matt Ryan and them boys
Kelsey's got some more.
One.
I don't know, just media juice going for him at this time. But I'm with you. I don't think there was any reason to take RG3 off.
Yeah, I thought they could have both did it.
Yeah.
But hey, I don't know the dollar amounts. You know, that could get weird.
Right. Yeah. If that number ain't right, they like, hey.
Can't have two quarterbacks. We got to get rid of one.
Y'all too expensive. All right.
Yeah, y'all too expensive. So
he's going to be calling games now. Jason Kelce's calling games?
Yeah, that's
or is this on like the pregame show, the postgame?
He got the Monday pregame that I know.
Okay, but it's pregame then, yeah.
Pregame.
Yeah. So then, because RG calls college definitely, does he?
Yeah.
I don't know how many NFL games he calls. I know he's on the he's on the broadcast.
Right,
he's on the Monday
night broadcast
with like Booger and
Buck and Aikman.
Yeah, because in terms of the desk, it's like Booger. Is Shefty on that one?
May he stops in.
I don't watch that one. I watch the Manning cast.
But that's not the pregame. That's like an actual like show during the game. That's like a watch party.
Yeah, calling the game. You were saying calling the game. I'm like, I don't know. We're watching the Manning cast.
Yeah.
And we're definitely watching the edition. They got Belichick on there, man. It's gonna be real detailed.
Is he up there the whole time? What's the situation?
Yeah, he up there the whole year.
Okay.
Yeah, that's gonna be crazy. It's gonna be like, wow, she's gonna pull. He's gonna be way worse than Tony Romo was his first year. Way worse.
Wait, they're saying Romo's worse now. That everyone liked Romo when he came on the scene.
They don't like
Romo
now.
Romo first got on there, he used to tell you what was going to happen.
That's what you mean.
Yeah. But they started to tell Romo to stop doing that.
Stop doing that. Yeah. That's what I'm saying. Belichick's going to be way worse.
He was for a fact like, yo, they're about to do this. Yeah.
Yeah. Here comes the screen. That would be cool.
All right. Well, now let me spin the block too, man, because I had this in my notes. I remember this, Deke, from Monday's show. All right. So we had a conversation going on Monday, and I'm sure we're going to get back to something else related to, the action. But I had to spin off this because I just remembered it. All right. So on Monday, man, one of the people in the chat had asked us, man, if we could go to dinner with 5 Pittsburgh Steelers, right? Just anybody. They got to be alive, though. Got to be alive, right? Yeah. But anybody that has been a part of this organization that's currently alive, 5 people, who would you bring to dinner? So I'll just give you an example. All right. So for Deke, his 5 at the table, Big Ben.
Okay, of course.
Ike T.
Okay.
Pouncey.
Respect.
Big Schnack Casey Hampton.
And I know this next one has to be
Peasy, 55.
Oh.
That's what he went with.
He didn't say 8.
Oh. Why you playing?
I know he said 8. I know he said 8.
As a joke.
I know he said 8.
8 low key did come up, but he did not make the official cut.
No.
He didn't make the cut. He make the cut.
I know he ain't want to be here, man.
Yeah.
How can I invite him out to dinner?
He won't make the cut.
He don't want to be here anymore.
Yeah.
Oh man.
So that was, like I said, his 5. All right.
And you just said that about me at the beginning of this when you was like, I don't know who you with. Like, all right.
So obviously, man, you played here. You've had teammates, but also you got people that you've watched growing up, man, legends, who's, and like I said, man, there's plenty of dudes that are still alive as well. So what's your 5 looking like, TG? Who you bringing with you to dinner, man? Who your 5-piece gonna look like?
I'm bringing Troy.
Shout out to TP, aka Baby Jesus. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I'm bringing Peasy for sure.
Gotta have Peasy there, bro.
I'm gonna bring Peasy. You know I'm bringing that man. I'm gonna have it jumping in there. I'm bringing it. You know,
Is it A4? Is it A4? I was just watching AB interview with Jason Whitlock, bro. Shout out, bro. We'll talk about it in a little bit. All right, I'm just watching that though. All right.
Yo, brigade.
Shout out to AB, bro. AB in the building, man. I like it.
Yeah,
I like it. Just turn it
I'm
one time.
8-4.
It's a movie.
You know what I mean?
Peasy,
You know,
AB, it's a movie. It's a movie. I know El Bell on the list. What's up?
You know I'm bringing 2-6.
I already know El Bell on your list.
I'm bringing 2-6. And then I'm bringing the original.
Is it Tay?
Who
you going with? Who you going with?
I'm going with the original. I don't want to call him the original 50, but I'm bringing
Shay?
Foot.
Footy?
I'm bringing Footy in there, and that's
Let's go. Let's go.
And that would be hilarious.
All right. So TG. So once again, TG says Troy Polamalu.
Yeah,
Peasy. Gotta have Jay Peasy in the building. AB84. L Bell. Ring the bell. And then Mr. Larry Foot. Shout out to Footy, a.k.a. my old coach out there in Pittsburgh West, Arizona Cardinals. Shout out to Footy one time. I like that right there, baby.
I like that list. I like
That's
that.
solid, bro. That's solid.
I'll be real. Le'Veon, his might come late, man. It'd be in question a little bit because there's some people. I look at Pouncey.
All right, because I'm about to say the list is kind of crazy. I'm about to say there's some names out there, bro. There's some names out there, bro.
Yeah, I look at Ike. I think you can't sleep on a Cam Hayward.
Is AB showing up?
Debo in the convo. So I give you my list real quick, all right? Because I gave you Deke's first. I left mine out because I didn't want to influence you. All right. Okay. And then I just heard your list. So for me, of course, I have 5 J Peasy. You know, Peasy is on everybody's list, bro. Because Peasy is one of the ones you just got to have there. So Peasy on mine. Then I got Debo. You know, I got to have Big Back. Come on now. Then because he from the crib, man, I got the homie Mike Vick pulling up at my spot. Then after that, come on, bro, stop playing with me, baby. Come on now. Man. Then after that, give me Troy Polamalu, and I'm going to end it with the homie Pouncey, all right? That's how I'm looking.
I feel like Vick don't count, though. That's
Why
tough.
not? He was here. He played, bro. He got us a game winner.
Always a Steeler.
We got game winners with Vick.
He did.
Come on, bro. Act like San Diego ain't happened, bro. Stop that.
But that was 2. But that was 2-6 too. But
no. 2-6 had the walk off. But who had the? I know somebody in here will remember. It was somebody on the sideline that game that typically was starting at quarterback, and he talked about specifically drawing up a play on the sideline, and then the quarterback went out there and executed at a high level, threw a beautiful touchdown pass to none other than Marcus Wheaton, if I remember correctly, in that same game. So once again, I think that actually counted, man, because my man actually produced. Don't do that to the homie. Everybody say don't do that to Vic. That's all I'm saying, bro. That's all I'm saying, bro.
But that's not 7, though. That's 2 up here. That's a different.
That's fine. That's Vic. That's why I called him Vic. That's what I said is Vic. That's what I said, Vic. I said, y'all call him whatever name you want to call him. You just got to say Vic, and everybody know exactly who we talking about.
Everybody know who that is.
Yeah. Hey, 7-2, Vic. Period. Vic. You know who that is.
I'm with you. I respect that.
Yeah, man. So that was why, like I said, for me, man, he the homie, he from the crib. So yeah. That's mandatory, man. Yeah.
Okay.
Shoot, I even got a Vic jersey, bro. A Steelers one. I got the Falcons one. I got the Steelers one. That's you know what I'm saying?
No.
I got 2 pair of sneakers from Vic. I got the white and the black. Why you playing with me, man? No. He's from the Casa. You feel me?
You got the V too?
Bro, come on, bro. I got the black and the white, bro. Why you playing with
me,
me, bro?
The V2 is hard.
You know when I played at JMU for like my sophomore year, I wore his cleats. You know that, right? Like, come on, bro.
We all did.
Everybody had strapped. Come on, man. You strapped in. You know what it is, bro. Come on, man. It's Vic.
If you wasn't wearing the V7s, what was you doing?
It's Vic. You got something on your feet that's wrong. That's what it sounds like.
Yeah, what was you doing?
Yeah.
Like, why do you play quarterback if you're not wearing 7? Like, what are we talking about?
Do you want to be great or not? That's how I looked at it, man. But you left. I mean, it was some names out there though, bro, that you ain't invite to your table, man.
Man,
you ain't care about Jerome Bettis. You ain't care about Big Ben. You ain't care about Hines.
Nah, respect. I'm bringing AB before I bring Hines in there, though. That's the easy call.
Is AB not going to show up though? Are you just going to have an open seat anyway?
He might be a little late.
If he the table, that's AB's chair. All right.
I'll be real with you, and you'll respect this. I'm really bringing Coach T.
You got,
You feel
bro,
me?
facts.
I'm really bringing
Facts.
Coach T if we really having that talk.
Facts.
Like, that's really
Facts.
who I'm bringing.
Facts. If we
But-
really was going to do it, yeah, he got to be up there. Yeah.
So, but I'm with you, though. But it's all, like, this title town, man. It's legends up here.
Hey, that's what I'm saying. So I'm looking at the
Soon as
names
you
you
can
brought
bring-
up. You ain't got no Mel
Yeah.
Blunt. You know what I'm saying? Like, you ain't got no Jag Ham, no Lambert. You ain't got no
That's a-
Mean
that's a
Joe. You know what I'm saying? I'm like,
That's
What about Najee?
Me and Joe is a good one, man. That's way ahead of me, though.
Hey,
No,
hold on,
current,
hold
no
Like,
current players.
You-
Najee.
Huh?
Najee.
I'm not bringing Najee. I'm gonna bring 2-6 though in the running back room, like you said. You know,
but
I'm gonna bring
Najee
2-6.
has done something that 2-6 hasn't.
What's he done?
3 consecutive 1,000-yard seasons, bro. Yeah. It started off, bro. It's undefeated, man. Nobody's ever done that. Started off. Yeah.
Man, respect.
Historic.
2-6 had this thing rocking for a minute, man. What you talking about? 2-6 had everybody like,
Read the
everybody
bell.
was
You know what
kinda
time
tryna-
it was, bro.
yeah, we was
Read the
thinking
bell.
about that running style was the new style. Like 2-6 had this thing rocking.
Low key, think about
Yeah.
just his time here. How everybody, even when you would practice running the football, like just playing,
Man.
everybody would do that. Ain't nobody in their life hop before running the football until we start seeing L Belt. Everybody
Yeah.
was, let me just do this real quick because L Belt do this,
Dude,
bro.
picking that style up,
Yeah,
like
bruh.
man, you know, that's really when that single wing got super hot too.
Yeah.
Like on some like, hey man, just snap it to him. Let's see what we can do.
Yeah, let him cook.
You know how that go. Just snap it to him and let's work. So I'm with you.
Okay.
I'm with you.
Okay.
I like that.
Okay.
I like your list though. I like your list.
I felt like of all 3 lists, mine was obviously the best. So that's fine. But that's why I just, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's all good, bro. As long as PZ on the list, man, I can see a 5-5 on everybody's list. I think we all are going to enjoy our dinner time, man.
Okay.
Yeah.
Respect.
Yeah.
Easy for president, man.
Shout out to the homie P, bro. Shout out to P. All right.
And is the schedule released tonight or tomorrow?
Tonight, but we do have some games that have been leaked. I'm not sure. So what's your stance on it, man? Are you a guy that wants to know ahead of time, or do you wait until after it, comes out?
It's all the same.
Okay.
You know, I love to see it when it come out, obviously, but it's all the same.
For sure.
You know, I'm definitely on that. Like, I'm into, like, obviously I look at what the guys look at. Like, when's the bye week? You know? When's the bye
Rule number
week?
one. I don't care.
Yeah.
Where's the bye week, bro? Do we got it
When's the
late,
bye week?
early, or is it in the middle? All right.
Who has to go to Germany? Who has to go to
Who got them long boy
London?
flights? Are we
Who
international?
got the long flights?
Okay.
Who's
Okay.
got the Thursday game?
What's that prime time looking like?
Yeah, that's a tough Thursday. Monday's cool. You like, all right, that's a Monday. This is a Thursday. Like, I didn't want
I
that.
don't want the Thursday.
You know?
Thursday,
Yeah.
crapped out. I ain't like that one.
I didn't want the Thursday. I take the Monday. I don't really want a Saturday, but that's late in the season.
Yeah.
I'm not really worried about that.
What's your thoughts on holidays, man? Christmas, Thanksgiving?
I like the holidays.
Okay.
I think you like it as a player. Like I get,
I was back and
get it.
forth on it, bruh.
I
Back
think you
and
like
forth.
it as a player. It depends what day. Like
It's got to be
'cause holidays
convenient. Yeah.
they can hit on different days too. Like,
Well,
but like,
yeah. Go ahead.
because Christmas can be on a Wednesday or a Thursday, right?
Yeah.
It could be on.
Well, because
like,
this year it's going to be a Wednesday. But what I'm saying specifically is I think of Christmas
The
Eve
holiday.
game and then the
Yeah.
Christmas Day game, which we've been a part of both of them. And
But you rather
when
the
you're at the
Christmas Day or the
crib,
Christmas Eve?
well, if you're at the crib, I don't think it's an issue. It's when you on the road. That was my day because we didn't have it at the
Okay.
crib. We ain't tripping on it. You wake
I
up,
feel
it's
that.
Christmas, we getting active. It is what it is. When you on the road and you in Houston, bro, you like, come on, bro, what we doing? Like, why y'all
Now-
playing, bro? Like, I ain't.
Now I'm not gonna get home all night.
Yeah, bro, I'm sick. Come on, man. This Christmas morning, I want to be at the casa with the folks. Like, come on, why y'all playing with me like this, man? So that's why I was like, I'm kind of back and forth on that one, man.
Okay, that's a tough one. I'm
Yeah.
with you with that though.
But
I
if it's
feel
like,
that.
but Thanksgiving, it's like, man, Thanksgiving, we ain't tripping. Obviously,
I think
prefer it
Thanksgiving
at
is
the
a fun
crib.
one to play.
Yeah,
But
but
you
that's
grow
what I'm
up
saying. It's
playing
fun.
on
Yeah,
Thanksgiving.
so I was like, it's
You know what I mean?
fun. Yeah.
Yeah, that was
Like
cool.
you want to be seen. You want them. We know the Lions gonna be playing. Cowboys playing. It's like, bro, can I get on one of them games? I just watch me on this day, man.
You know the Cowboys Commanders.
Yep,
you know,
always
happening.
mandatory.
You know, Detroit's gonna play. Like it's just
Mhm.
certain things gotta happen.
Because usually it was
But I think
Detroit and Green Bay. Usually, yeah.
Okay, yeah. I think the Russell Wilson effect is real, man. Like that'll put you on prime time in a sense. And not that that just means he's the starter or whatnot, but it's the
But
Russell
just the
Wilson
brand,
effect.
yeah, what he
Like,
brings.
yeah,
Yeah.
like them versus the Broncos, like that's gonna be on prime. Like we need to see that. You know what I mean? Like, I think they're playing with the NFC East this year, so they'll see like what the Cowboys, the Commanders, the Eagles.
Well, you know they got to put out there the defensive player of the year winner and the new defensive player of the year front runner, Michael Parsons. You know him versus TJ Watt. You know
they gotta hype that up. They gotta hype that one up.
They
that's
said
a
they
good
already
story.
hyping it up. They saying that's the front runner right now, bro.
That's a game one.
Nah, that ain't game one, but they saying that's they got to get that matchup though. We need we got to see Parsons versus TJ. Who the guy?
Yeah, that's a defensive battle though. That's a different story. That's more like, all right, that's cool. But them offensive like that.
Oh yeah, them offensive ones sell way more.
Pittsburgh Broncos might be on Monday night. Like like the like Russ is back. Like I'm sure they'll do that early too. So it's like no drama. Let's get Russ in there. Know how
because you run the risk. The longer you wait, that's definitely
the longer you wait, things happen.
Yeah.
Starters become backups. Things happen. Are we all in on the Russ train?
What you mean?
Are we all in on Russ?
Yeah.
Like, are we all in on the Russ train? Russ the starter?
Yeah.
Oh, you said are we all in on the train? Like is he going? I'll put it like this, man. I'm rocking with it. I want him to be the guy, but at the same time, I want to see what Fields can do. Like, let it play out. Like that's kind of how I look at it. It's like, what do you say, pole position? Like, I don't mind Russ getting, when they say offense QB1, go out there with the offense one or starting offense. Like, I don't mind him running out there as long as he get his 4 plays or 5 plays, and then Fields gets his 5 plays as well. You know what I mean? Like, I want to see it just be organic. Like, let both of them have their fair share at this day, man, because I think that it could get interesting. Now, at the same time, I lean more Russ because of the experience, because of the floor, I think, just being higher. But at the same time, man, I'm not about to act like Justin Fields isn't elitely talented, and the only thing that we're talking about is the consistency in decision making with certain elements. Can that get fixed the same way we was about to hype up Kenny Pickett? Man, you actually, come on, bro. Of course I feel the same way if we go talk like that. So that's why I'm like, I want to see if Justin Fields, what his development looks like, because the talent is undeniable. But
so Deke, what jersey do Deke got?
I got to get a Russ.
Ooh, you got a Russ.
Okay.
I'll get pop the tag.
I'll get both, man. I don't care. I'll support whoever. But I think
Russ
is the guy.
Tags? Are we popping tags early, or what are we doing?
Yeah, I mean, I can't do that again. That was just for that day in December. Like, I can't keep doing that gimmick.
Respect.
It'll be getting old. You know what I mean?
It was fire though, bro. That was a moment. It was fire.
Man, that was a moment. When he popped that tag, I felt
bro.
that.
We all felt, bro. First time I seen Deke out there, I was like, bro, that was major. Yeah.
That was a moment. Like, okay, we have something here, y'all. Pop the tag.
That was Mason, man. Mason did that. Thank Mason.
No.
TG, you got the Hawks taking Bronny then.
I got the Hawks. If I'm the Hawks, I'm not taking Bronny, but as a business perspective,
no.
I know I text on it.
Did TG pump fake us? It was how you gonna sit that bro?
Man, I thought that had to get out of that.
It seemed like you was co-signing it. It seemed like you wanted to bring that up. Like, yo, this how I feel.
I had a lot of discussions about that, man. I done got my mind. They done fixed me. They fixed me.
I was like, yo, that's you coast. You see even how I responded. I was like, yeah, I kind of like it better in Dallas, but I mean, if this you take it to Black Hollywood, bro, it ain't tripping. Yeah.
I got fixed.
You can't make the pick and then LeBron not sign though.
So weird,
that's the problem.
That'll be. Oh my gosh. What's the timing of it though?
Like if you were guaranteed LeBron, I think Bronny is worth the number 1 overall.
But what LeBron got like 2 more years?
That's
maybe?
the other problem, though. I guess.
Yeah, like I can't.
Because I hear they trying to get Donovan Mitchell to come out to L.A. They saying if they don't extend him over there, they trying to go get that one. So I'm like, if that's the case, then what is L.A. even talking about? Unless Bronny goes undrafted and they hit him with the back door, sign him as undrafted dude.
Man.
Because they ain't gonna have no picks. They about to trade away the first round picks to go get D Mitchell. Yeah. Austin Reeves gonna be gone. D-Lo gonna be gone. You know that.
Or is LeBron going back to the Cavs?
Oh. I don't like that though for him to go back to Cleveland because it's just like it's the feel good story, but I feel like it's a dead end. I don't feel like there's anything coming out of that. Dang, TG, bro, man.
He didn't like the combo.
Come on, bro, that's crazy, man. You think you know a guy? He's just gonna hang up on us like that, Deke? Jeez, all because he wanted to pump fake us.
Yeah.
So you just gonna hang up on us in the middle? That's crazy.
Man,
That's crazy.
I lost you,
man,
crazy.
Bro. That's nuts,
crazy.
man.
I was just getting into my Braun,
Man.
Braun hypothesis, but
we over here talking about if Braun were to go back to Cleveland like you recommended. I don't like it. I think it's a dead end. I don't think there's anything. I think that's the end of the chapter. I think the end of the book.
But I think the end of the book's coming though. That's how you want the book to end. It can be coming,
but I don't want it to end that way. I wanted to end with Braun in Dallas, Bronny off the bench, Luka, Kyrie, and we competing. That's what I wanted. That's what I want to see. That's what I want to see. And it's like, yo, it is what it is. It is what it is. But going back to Cleveland, it's like, yo, that's Wizards Jordan. I don't want to see that. I'm good on that.
That's Wizards Jordan.
I don't want to see that. Wizards Jordan was trash. Not trash, but it just was not what we wanted to see. It wasn't Jordan. It was Wizards Jordan. It was cool for Virginia people, DC people, Baltimore people, sure. But it was Wizards Jordan, man. You know how that was.
If I'm on anything, and I've been saying this, I'm on the LeBron to go to State with Steph.
I love that too. I love that too. Hey, do it one time for the old heads. Let the
old heads play the young boys, and let's do it.
Do it for the old heads. I'm all for that. Guys that were rivals, guys that were competitors. Now we're going to link up one final goal like we seen in Avengers. You got Iron Man and Thor and all these other folks linking up together. Hulk. It's like, yo, bro, come on, man.
One time for the one, bro.
Come on, bro.
Yeah, let's compete.
KD got a little bad rep right now. Everything in Phoenix. So it's like, bro, everybody kind of got a little.
KD's going to the Warriors too in this scenario.
Yeah.
Oh, my.
What, you think KD going to stay in Phoenix? KD is pissed off right now in Phoenix, bro. He is pissed with everything over there.
How's he getting out of this one?
They'll find a way. You know they'll find a way. But he's pissed over there, bro. You seen the whole? It's a cluster over there that's going on right now, man.
The NBA contracts is 1 year, man. If they want to get out,
hey, they get about them things.
Yeah, they'll get out.
And then them organizations is gonna pay whatever tax they gotta pay, and they just like, all right, bro, we'll get it later. It is what it is.
Yeah, they'll get that out.
That would be embarrassing for KD to go back to the Warriors, man.
No way.
Not in this context.
Dude, that's crazy. For you to leave the Warriors and go on this journey that you've been on just to end up back to the Warriors, like, you should have just stayed from the start. Holy hell.
But you're doing it with Bron and Steph at this stage where we've all been like, all right, everybody's done it on their own. Everybody's shown that, all right, we old now. Let's get back together. One final hoorah for the old guys, man.
I'm not saying it's a bad idea. I'm just saying it's embarrassing for KD. Like, bro.
Do you is it embarrassing or is it just frowned upon? If it was 2 years ago, I think it's embarrassing. But I think because we've seen Brooklyn and Phoenix, I think now it's just frowned upon. Now it's like, oh, he's back. All right, well, hey, Bron's here too, and Steph. All right, let's see what's going on there.
And then maybe you let Draymond get up out of there.
Draymond, Clay got to go. You know how that go, yeah. Or Draymond might come back for the cheapie, though, because, Bron's his man.
Draymond to Detroit. Go back. Go home.
Yeah, because Draymond got smoked with KD. I think they might bump. They could bump a little bit.
Got to break that up.
Yeah, they'll bump.
Keep everybody happy for 1 year.
You're right.
Go do it.
Bring Bronny around, so now you got the underlying feel-good story. Cali kid, technically, since he's growing, It's been this past. Come on, bro. I already peeped it, bro.
I love it.
TG, what do you think of Aaron Rodgers and the Jets week 1, Monday Night Football?
Who they play?
They did it again. 49ers.
They said the Achilles killer is out there as well, though. Leonard Floyd. You feel me?
Nah,
that's what they calling him. They calling him, but the guy who put him out, they said the guy who put him out.
Is that who got him?
Tackled him.
Technically, yes, but we're not gonna start that narrative. All right, because they tried to push that. They was like, yo, the guy who hurt him. I'm like, yo, first off, he ain't do that. The turf did it, but Leonard Floyd was technically a part of the play. Leonard Floyd is down with the Niners, so that's what. Yeah.
He was supposed to get chopped on that play anyway.
Hey, yo,
man.
Chill out, bro. Don't do that, man. Don't do that, bro. Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that. We knew when Aaron Rodgers signed there that they couldn't block, and we knew after the game started that they still couldn't block. All right, so ain't nothing changed except the fact that Aaron Rodgers come back, but that offensive line, it still can't block. So yeah, it sounds good, but they still can't block. Yeah,
that line got way better over the summer, but
man, y'all told me that last year too.
I'm not on that train right there. That's not the train I jumped. I'm not on that train. That was a last year thing. I'm not on that train.
But you know you missed out, man. It was a major move that took place.
What happened?
So obviously last week we talked to you about Chase Claypool joining the Buffalo Bills. You know,
Right.
transitioning from Miami to the to the only New York team. But
I know what you about to
there was
say.
also a two-time, not one, two-time Super Bowl champion wide receiver who actually had a touchdown catch versus the San Francisco 49ers in the Super Bowl this past season. None other than Marquez Valdez Scantling,
Oh,
aka
man.
MVS. Yeah, we got big speed, baby. You like it?
That's
I know
crazy.
I know you're scared of it, ain't you? Come on, man. He back Super Bowl
I
champ, baby.
thought
Come
you
on,
said,
now.
yeah, I thought you was talking about Odell. I was
Don't
like, when
do
you won
that.
it twice.
Don't do that,
I
bro.
was
Don't
like-
do that, bro. Don't do that,
I
man.
swear
Don't do
I thought
that,
you was
bro.
talking about
Why you
Odell.
trying
I'm
to
like,
play
you
with
only won it
MVS?
once.
Don't play with MVS like
Yeah.
that, bro. You know this was a power move. Everybody knows
Drop
it.
a lot. Drop a lot.
Why you
I like
don't
that.
do
I ain't mad
that?
at that.
Don't do that, bro. Don't do that. He caught it versus Baltimore. He caught it in the Super
did.
Bowl. He caught it versus
He caught it when it
Buffalo.
was time.
He
I
caught
respect
two
it.
versus Buffalo. I was
I
like, yo,
respect
really? God,
That's a
dog.
feel good story. Like, dropped it early,
Oh,
kept
wow.
working at it. It showed back up. I respected it. I really did. I really
I'm
did.
just saying that speed, bro. You see the speed.
I like it.
Come on, man.
I mean, I would have been intrigued, like, why Pittsburgh didn't make that call. Like, that
That's
was like,
I'm a little interested in that too, man, because I think he could have
Those are-
definitely helped us out, bro.
Yeah, those are names that I'm like, some names that still pop around. It's
Man.
like that might not have been a bad call right there.
Two-time Super Bowl champ too, man.
I hear you.
Nah.
I hear you with
Back,
that.
back to
I
back.
didn't.
Back to back.
I didn't put two and two together that Scotty Miller was on. He was with Arthur before.
Oh
I didn't
yeah,
all the way put
yeah.
it together.
We I think
Last
Deke,
year.
Yeah, Deke pulled that one up. Yeah, I missed that one too. I was like, oh, that's where you caught him at.
Well,
Okay.
Once I put it together, I'm like, oh yeah, that makes sense. That's
Yeah,
his like.
he's there. Yeah.
That's his trust factor.
Uh-huh.
You know that guy. That
Yep.
man, I know this gonna do what I asked him to do.
Hey, look, every single
know
time
this
too.
gonna be- Yeah, I know
every
it's
single
gonna
time.
be what I need him to be. I didn't realize I put it together late, but yeah. Now that I put it together in hindsight, I like that pick. I like that pickup. I do. He know the offense.
Yeah.
I'm comfortable. I can help guys. I could. Hey, nah, you should be here on this. You should do this on this. You know.
Well, and shoot, you already know that slot receiver role too for a quarterback, man. That's their safety net at times. So when you're talking about Russ or even Fields learning this offense, getting implemented and comfortable with it, we know it's gonna be a big part.
Man, I'm with you.
Nah, respect. All right. I'm trying to think, man. Did you have anything? You got anything on your end on the back end of this thing?
Man, I'm pretty clean for the most part, man. We get that schedule release. We get to see what's happening.
Heck yeah,
You know,
man.
That new NCAA about to come out.
Uh-oh.
They said it's like 140 different offenses you can run on there. I'm excited.
They
man.
say
I'm
the
ready
team
to
to beat is JMU also. I'm just throwing it out there, bro. They say you might want to pick them out. Yeah. Sir. Oh, talking time, bro. Everybody know that. Yeah.
Everybody left there for the portal, man. That ain't it. We know that
That's
ain't it.
crazy. That's crazy.
Well, that's not it.
Shout out to
Everybody
the
hit
portal
it.
though, bro. Shout out to the portal.
Yeah.
It's an import and export, man. All right, so yeah, we got some new people that came in. Yeah. Just
I
wait.
feel that.
Just wait on it,
I
man.
do
Just
feel
wait on it. Yeah.
I do feel that.
So I like it then, man. So shoot, man. You know we'll spin the block, do it again next week, and yeah, we'll have some scheduled stuff to react to officially. All right. But
Yes, sir. I
as always,
appreciate
man, definitely appreciate you, broski.
All right.
Like
guys.
Peace.
Peace, bro.